good with your boy? Bro, so we finna talk about something really different. It's a pretty long video, 30 minutes. So I'm not gonna nitpick and like nag about every little thing to make it even longer. But here's the thing, cheaters. I don't really understand cheating. So number one thing I want to say about cheaters is like cheaters only cheat for a few reasons. Sorry, you might hear Uzi in the background. Is sexy, glorious king. Hold up. Actually, not gonna lie. TMI, I've been low-key getting into P1F. If you don't know P1F, that nigga is good. That nigga is everywhere, bro. He's like Madara, the ghost of Uchiha. He's everywhere, bro. But the glorious king. Talk, Uzi. Talk, Uzi. Come on. I need clicks. Talk.
This guy's.
Come on.
This guy looks like he's in.
There you go. Anyways, so cheaters, like they do one thing and one thing only for a good reason. They're lazy. They don't want to actually play the game. I get it. You have a 9 to 5. You're tired. You're not having fun on Siege, so you cheat. Why play Siege? But my friends play Siege. Why do you play Siege? Because my friend plays Siege. Why do you play Siege? Why? Because your friend plays Siege, you play Siege. Tell your friend no and you get up and play something else. But then again, that's no excuse to cheat, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's like they're super lazy and they don't want to actually try. Like, I don't care about your whole 9 to 5, you're tired, you're sleepy, whatever. I don't care. But the point is the fact that you are so lazy and so miserable, you decide to cheat just to have a pleasure of winning games. Like, I can tell you this right now, half of these people who cheat don't even play rank. They just play rank because they played quick match. They kind of mastered it. They played standard. They didn't like it because it was too good of a fucking pool, and then they play rank, and then they see rank is this game mode where your gameplay matters. Just that simple. They saw rank as okay, my gameplay matters, let me try. But when they try, they only have quick play knowledge and rank gameplay. They don't really have the experience of actually playing a good rank game, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the cheats come in. And like I said, all of them, I don't care what you are, blank, whatever, you cheat for one reason only. You're lazy, you're miserable, and you're just lazy. And the thing too with cheaters, they like to not play victim, which is always the get around, but they like to play in the way that they are a bot. You know, like you're such a bot, but you check champ spots. You know, like how are you from TikTok and saying that I'm a bot? I'm only a diamond 1 and I have a 1 point KD, and they play rank. They're playing like fucking Bolo. Like, what do you mean you're Emerald 1 point KD? What? You're not Emerald, bro. You're definitely not champ. You're definitely cheating. You're like, that's your rank, cheating. Bro, I was like, what? And really watching, I'm not gonna lie, like really watching Z-Dog and okay, I'm gonna give them nicknames. Z-Dog and Candyman is Skittles. Z-Dog is Uzi. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, you know, how I approach them, you know, with their names and all. But anyways, like I've been watching, you know, Z-Dog and Candyman more just to be like, you can see how these cheaters actually operate. Like they act stupid. Like they do weird things. They try to make it so obvious that it's too obvious. You know, it's like you wouldn't know that someone's cheating by their movement, by their aim, by their brain cells. It's like, then again, it's like cheating is not even a thing that you cheat to like get the advantage. You're literally cheating just to get a kill. Like literally, like you have to cheat to get 1 kill. Are you that bad? And like when you numb it down to like the nitpick, it's like you're literally cheating for a kill. That goes for any game. I don't care what game it is. You literally cheating for a kill. It's like, can you fathom that? Like literally fathom that. Like just sit with that. I'm gonna keep saying it. You're cheating for a kill. That's 1. You're cheating for a kill. That's 2. You're cheating for a kill. That's 3. Say it 2 more times. You're cheating for a kill. That's 4. I'll say it one more time. You are cheating for a kill. That's 5. I would say in Japanese, but I can't. But I'm gonna say anata. Anata is you. But anyways, bro, what is the point of cheating? And you know what's so crazy about the cheaters? They do it just to lose to good players. Hear me out. So this, okay, bro. Oh my fucking god, bro. I'm so mad inside, bro. But anyways, it's like you cheat just to get kills, right? But then again, let's just say they have good players on their team. You can't only get kills with your cheats. Now you have to win the game. But then again, it gets to a point where you have to go full on blank. And then in some cases, you have to get walls just to see where they're at. Like, you have to do all these things for a kill. Mind you now, you never escape the allegation just for a kill. Like, you have to do it for a kill. I don't care how good of a person you are. So I cheat because of this. I cheat because of that. I don't give a fuck. You're cheating for a kill. Use your drone. Call outs. Calm. Like, there's no good reason to cheat. I don't care what's going on. But my main thing is like, when good people beat cheaters, it shows. Cheating doesn't mean anything. Now, why? I'm not gonna say something basic, but I'm gonna say like a scenario. 5v5, you know, let's just say like a crazy scenario. The whole enemy team is cheating. The whole enemy, I mean, top to bottom, they're all cheating, right? You have your teammates, and you and your teammates are pretty good. Like, you can say like champ to like, I'm not gonna lie, there's some good emeralds. I was like emerald through champ, you know, you have a good team. 5v5, cheaters versus my stack. That's your title for your YouTube video. Boom. And then all of a sudden, you guys win the game by a big margin. Now, let me explain how y'all win this game by a big margin with cheaters. The big thing is, with your team, you guys know comms. You know comms, and you know what to look out for. It's like a cheater would cheat, especially use walls just to look at rat spots or spawn peaks, or even, you know, the small default plant spots. But for you as a good player who don't cheat, you already know that by knowledge. So you killing a cheater who's saying that, oh, he wallbanged me, you're cheating now, bro. I just know. Like, it's not even just no, it's sound cue, bro. It's timing. It's assuming, you know. It's like in Rainbow, when you assume something, you have to shoot. It's like, it's not like COD, like you just throw a grenade. It's like, okay, that's okay. I'm on adrenaline. No, it's not like COD where you can just like throw a nade and like check that spot. But you really can't do that all the time on Rainbow because you have defense. You know what I'm saying? You have 1 C4. You got 2 impacts. That's the only explosive on defense. That's that. So you just can't. And you probably don't even have a C4 or impact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that alone, when someone is not sure, they will shoot regardless. And so happen, you being there makes you think they're cheating? No, you just suck. You suck because I assumed your placement. I assumed your movement. I assumed your rotation. So of course, if I think you're here, I'm going to shoot. I can't nade you. I can't flash you. I can't impact you. I can't C4 you. My only option is to pre-fire that and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so like just being a good player and knowing what's going on, it defeats all cheaters. I don't care what it is. Like, for example, you've seen all these Z-Dog videos. You've seen all these Candyman videos. Even you see all these Bolo videos, all these sport videos. You see all these guys beating cheaters because they're that good. And it's not to dick ride, but it's just to back me up and prove my facts. It's like, bro, you don't have to cheat. I don't care what it is, because I'm going to keep saying it. You cheat for kills. You have to cheat for a single kill and probably not even win the game. So like, you're cheating for 5 kills. You're not even double fragging. You're just getting simple 4 kills, bro. Be for real. 4 kills just to lose a game to good people. Be for real, bro. It's like, is it so hard just to check a spot? Is it so hard just to check a corner? Is it so hard just to pre-fire? Is it so hard just to drone? Is it so hard to do the simplest things that good players do and they still kill you? Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it doesn't make a difference if you're good or not. It's just the fact that if you know what you're doing. Now, that's my point on that big old scenario about your team playing as a cheater. You know what I'm saying? But the whole idea is about like, cheaters only cheat for one thing. I keep on saying it, just for kills. But then again, they're so lazy, they don't learn the maps. They don't learn spots. They don't learn anything because they're lazy. And you could put anyone against a cheater, a good player, maybe a pro, and they'll probably beat them, you know? It's either they beat them or they keep up with them, you know, like, you know? So it's like, there's nothing that can say the least about you trying against a cheater, because you can't try against a cheater. You're just good, you know? And it's like, oh, I'm trying to beat you. You're cheating, so how can I try to beat you? You're literally cheating. So my best bet is just to play how I play, you know, and that's where the wall bands come in. That's where the spawn peaks comes in. That's where the call out, the droning, everything comes to play when a cheater is in the way. You know what I'm saying? And for most people who don't drone a lot, I would say, I'm not gonna lie, I keep saying his name a lot, but Z-Dog, this nigga does not, like, he drones if he needs it. That's the thing though, but it's like, his awareness is so good, he is the drone, you know? And that's why people think he's cheating, because he literally knows, like he knows to check certain spots, bro. Minus the rank system. Like, I don't care if you're a champ, bronze, whatever. If you're playing rank, now I'm gonna say me now, bang bang. If you're in my rank, bro, I don't care what rank I am, I'm going to check the spots that I know I need to check. And if you're a cheater in that spot and you assume that I'm cheating as well, bro, I know you're there because, bro, I'm playing rank. I've been playing rank for like 4 years now. About to be 5. I'm like, 4 years, 5 in August. Like, bro, I've been playing rank for 4 years, bro. You think I'm not gonna check this default ass spot, bro? Be for real. Like, how did you know? Why are you here? How did you know? Why are you here? Tell me that then, huh? Well, I'm here because I'm cheating and I saw you come into the corner. Well, your fingers suck, you can't shoot shit, kiddo. Too bad, too sad. You know what I'm saying? It be thing like that. It's like, you can't expect a lot from a cheater because they can be defeated by good players, you know? Like, they can't calm for shit, you know? They can't do shit right. So it's like, okay, I would give you a little scenario. It's like, well, not really a scenario. Like, you can't send a baby. Like, okay, not a baby. Let me think. It's like a baby. I'm funny as fuck. It's like, you can't send a boy to do a man's job. That's my whole point right there. It's like, I understand you know a lot, but do you do a lot? You know what I'm saying? And like, the only way that you can actually know something is if you yourself, if you do it, you know? Because I can tell you a lot of things, but can you do it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, learning could go so far when it goes through your ears, and also learning could go so far when it goes in your ears, and then when it's applied to your life, when it's applied to your actions, it's applied to your whole dilemma of a person, you know? And this is from just me saying about Siege itself, gaming. Like, I'm not saying, well, I am saying Siege is life, in my opinion, but it's like, bro, like, this is what I get from Siege and the cheaters and good players, bad players, anything that involves Siege, this is where I get my mindset from. Just straight life, that's all. So it's like, you run around up and down with an LMG killing everyone, but you're not cheating. But then again, you're so good, they call you a cheater. But then again, same thing, you run up and down with an LMG, you kill everybody, then you're actually cheating and people accept that? It's like, huh? So it's like, what are you stroking here? Let's be for real. What are you stroking? The ego or the Johnson? Which one? Because you want something out of this, bro. Like, you want something, bro. Because it makes no sense, you know? But just to make it more sense, it's like, these guys cheat for like I said, I'm not gonna nitpick, but it's like, bro, these guys cheat for days, months, and years and still complain about them being bad and dying. It's like you cheating is not going to make you stop dying. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not going to check a good cheater's stats and not see not one death from him. He's dying regardless, bro. So it's like you're not going to escape that. But then again, it's like you have all these good players who just have the awareness of, okay, someone's here. Okay, someone's here. How did you know? My guy, like, I've been playing the game for so long. Why would you not be here? You know what I'm saying? So it's like just thinking outside the box can save you a lot from a cheater. A lot, you know? Like, I feel like, well, I would say some cheaters, you do break a sweat because they don't give a fuck, and you actually have to try and peek these corners, pre-fire, all these movements just to kill somebody. I get that. It looks bad on your end because you're actually doing the fucking mumbo jumbo moonwalk / Harlem shake for one kill. I get that, but he's cheating, so I have to, you know? You know what I mean? And that's where the movement comes to play. It's like, bro, you're doing all of this for one kill. Same thing for you, cheater. You want to cheat for one kill. So we're both doing it for one kill, but I'm legit. You're not. You know what I mean? So it's like it saves a lot of time and it saves a lot of pressure, and definitely it saves a lot of elo when you're actually good and you get caught up for cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If you're a legit player, okay, I have a backstory for this, but this is this right here first. It's like you could be a good player and then get reported and then not get reported and not get banned. Like, bro, I'm good. Like what else do you want from me? Like, do you want me to not play this good? It's like I'm not a bot. Like, I move how I move because my awareness is so high. It's like, don't blame my aim, blame my awareness, because again, you cannot be bolo if you don't know where to shoot at. So it's like, blame my awareness. My bad, I know where you're at all the time because your buddy is over here and you're gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing too with people who cheat, they don't understand. Doing certain pushes trigger certain plays. Doing certain pushes trigger certain mindset, because if you're pushing a certain way, the guy who's not cheating will identify the push and get their team right for that push. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't run in sight and get a kill and not have someone behind you. You know what I'm saying? Or not have someone behind you on your flank. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't avoid that, bro. Like, it's straight mindset. So it's like, bro, just shut up, stop cheating, drop the hacks, and just play the game. Or get on COD, or get on Fortnite, get on Roblox, shit, get on Minecraft. If you hate Minecraft, get on Mini Clips. Mini Clip is a PC game. It's literally a web browser that has all games on that bitch, like racing, cars, puzzles. It's kind of like cool math, but it's better. But bro, it's like, my guy, you have no reason to like honestly cheat because it's not helping you, bro. It's generally not. But story time. I remember I wasn't cheating. Like, the first time I got like mousetrapped, because I was believe it or not, trust me, I got my first, I think I posted it on TikTok before, I gotta find it, but my first time getting mousetrapped, I was on roller, PS4 to be exact. Bro, my aim, I think I have a video of it, I think I do. My aim is like, it was so good. Like, remember this one clip, I think I have a video of it, I might find it, I don't know why, but these randoms thought I was cheating with Ash. Because honestly, when you master a weapon just based off recoil and keep on using it, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of OD. Like the controller you have, or your mouse or keypad, whatever, you know how to like feel it in your hands. So you just know that, okay, this gun is my gun. Like, this gun is meant for me. So you don't really go overboard because you know how that weapon feels. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that weapon feels in your hands. You know how to shoot it. Like, you know how to use that gun, basically. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, fast forward, like, I didn't get banned. I got like mousetrapped because I guess I got reported, and then my aim was like, I guess, too good, you know. And then I got mousetrap for like 3 days, and the only way to get rid of the mousetrap, I had to keep playing. I couldn't stop playing. So I was like, bro, really, bro. I was like, whatever, bro. I'm not doing this shit, bro. But yeah, just to say that, for the least, it was like, it wasn't really mind-boggling to me because I know my aim was that good. But it was like, bro, you have all these champ players, you have all these bronze players, you have all these emerald players. They have the best aim in God's green earth. They don't get banned, they don't get reported, they don't get mousetrap. But for me, I was a hard stuck silver, believe it or not. Hard stuck silver. And I got mousetrap. And it's all like, are you cheating? Bro, if I was cheating, I would not be in fucking silver right now. Be for real. If I was cheating, would I be in silver right now? Like, and you're probably a closet cheater. If I was closet, why would I still be in silver with a 1.1 KD? Like, be for real. It's like, it be the dumb shit. I'm not gonna lie, it be the dumb shit. And then it's like you get reported for one good clip. It's like, bro, I just shot down 5 guys in 2 seconds. My bad. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, there's people out here who's already good, and then they don't get reported. They don't get banned. They don't get, they don't get mousetrapped because they're that good. You know what I'm saying? And for the people who get carried, especially them, it's like, okay, this guy is what? He has a 0.6 KD. He's champion with a 1. What's a good ratio for a win-loss? He has a 1.6 win-loss ratio. He's carried. Why does he have? He gets zero. He gets, bro, like, he gets no kills. Why is he champ? You know what I'm saying? And it's good teammates, it's good comms, it's a good stack. Everything relies on the team, regardless if you're good or not, or even champ or not, or even you have kills or not. So just to make it clear, like, you can honestly be the worst player ever and still get carried because your stack is good. So it's like, what do you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, like, bring down my 0 point players in this, and then you're actually champ. But it's like, hey, but like what are you good for? Be for real. Like, besides call outs, like, what are you good for, kiddo? Like, be for real. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, but in the long run, it's like half of these things, people don't really like to identify it correctly. Once again, if you have a good clip and with good aim, you're cheating. Like, you can't have good aim. But then again, be for real, my real point, it was, I see all these players that stack, they join people, they have legit clips, but sometimes you would understand, why are they actually here? Like, why are you emerald? Why are you diamond? Your movement sucks, but you're solid. Like, you're an actual player, you're solid. But I'm like, why? I don't understand why you move like this. Why do you even peek certain areas? Why do you do that? That's not a emerald. That's not a diamond player strat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not diamond material. You know what I mean? But it's like, hey, it's just like I said, bro. You know what's crazy? Just to back that up, it's literally the quick play and the unrank mindset. They can't handle rank. It's too much. Rank alone without drones, like, okay, hear me out. Rank alone without drones is already easier enough just to kill people because you just know. There's just awareness. Just say that. But then again, with drones now, it's a bit more slower and then a little bit more accurate because you're trying to identify, you're trying to decide, you're thinking. And I ain't gonna lie, if you're droning, you're not thinking about a push, you suck. And that's why you're hard stuck bronze and silver and shit. I'm saying it again. If you're not droning while thinking, that's why you're hard stuck, because you're not thinking while droning, and you have to, because how can you drone something without a thought process? Be for real, you know what I'm saying? How can you drone and like not have the idea to like honestly check these small little spots, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not letting nothing go for granted, you know? It's not letting a small thing slide, you know? It's like, even the smallest spawn peaks get the most deaths because people take that for granted, you know? It's so small, no one cares. Trust me, a good player, a good enough player, he's definitely watching that spawn peak. And then look, you spawn and you die because that small of a fucking spawn peak, it's so known and it carries like, I guess, so much presence. Someone guarantees a 100% shot you will be there, and look, boom, you get killed from a dirty ass fucking spawn peak because you just can't fucking decide how to look right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that alone. And honestly, for cheaters, like, them boys, they don't like to think for themselves. It's always trying to think like they know it all. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, I'm not going to nitpick, but it's like, how can you cheat and you don't know how to lean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're shooting people straight forward. It's like, can you lean? Like, do you know how to like fucking ADS, bro? Like, you know what I mean? So the small things with cheaters, they don't really like to do the extra shit because, I mean, like I said, they're lazy. So give a cheater a drone, he ain't gonna use it. Give a cheater a call out, he's not gonna use it. He doesn't care. Give a cheater one good ping, he's not gonna see it if he feels like it, because he's already cheating. You know, it's like, he's here. It's like a cheater is kind of like Deimos. It's like, I know where everyone is at. I'm gonna nitpick everyone, you know, pick out certain people, you know. So literally, how I see a cheater is Deimos. Literally, it's like, you know where I'm at, so why are you doing this dumb shit, bro? Like, be for real, bro. It's like, I know you're cheating, bro. Come on, like, bro. I don't know. Like, this topic is funny. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this has to be one of my favorite topics because it's so accurate and it's funny. It's like, I don't know, cheaters, they I don't know what it's hard to grasp because in the video game, I never cheated, bro. I probably cheat in the way that I'll like tell the enemy team where people at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, fucking group chat and whatnot, you know. I'll probably go, at most, if my team is being toxic, what I used to do, I used to join my enemy's team's party chat. You know, I'll snitch I'll snitch. Like, hey, bro, you got what you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell on them like, hey, bro, he right here, right there, you know, and I'll just give calls and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then that's the only thing I'll say I cheated on. Like, I'll join parties and just tell on my teammates who are just being straight up dicks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's kind of nerve-wracking how cheaters like to, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro, I'm not trying to nitpick, I'm trying to paint a big narrative on like how I think about everything. But I'll say this, I don't like how cheaters play so victim, but they don't have integrity, you know? It's crazy. Fun fact, I only knew what that word meant by watching South Park. I'm not gonna lie. When the doo-doo man, he tried to, was it Weed Man? I think it was Weed Man or Doo-doo Man. One of those two. They wanted to get their own weed pharmacy, but the guy, I forgot his name, he didn't want that because, you know, integrity, you know? It's all about integrity, bro. It's like, you do what you do because you love it. But then again, you do what you do because you know you want a good enough future for it. And then importantly, you do what you do because you know that it can help others in the long run, and your family, your friends, whatever. Then again, it's like, bro, why do you do that? But yeah, that's how I knew what that word meant. It's from South Park. But it's like, damn, bro, it's like how do you normalize cheating? Once again, you only cheat for a fucking kill. Like you get 1 kill per match. Be for real. Like you get 1 kill per match and you cheating, bro. Just stop cheating. Like just stop. Just pack it up, bro. Pack it up. It's like just get your mouse, unplug it. 'Cause I know it's fucking wired. Unplug it. Ravel it together, bro, and just stop cheating on, bro. Just get on Roblox, bro. Just get on that shit, bro, because Siege is not for you, bro. But yeah, like always, have fun. GG's.